Hello, success seekers. Are you hungry for ways to spice up your blog posts? Today, I'm serving up 3 recipes for success. But let's start with why you need help. Perhaps you were all fired up when you started your blog, but after slogging away for a few months, you're finding it hard to keep going. Maybe inspiration is eluding you. Well, I have fabulous news for you. There is a solution that will sort out these problems. It's called narrative structure. Narrative structure creates a framework for writing. It helps you blog fluently because it provides a map for your writing efforts. Instead of making stuff up as you go along, by writing to a narrative structure, you'll know what to say. Here are 3 narrative structures which will make your blog writing easy. The first is the list format. List posts can include collations of tips, useful links, or articles that your readers will find helpful. If you want to produce content quickly, this narrative structure is fantastic because you're just repackaging content that already exists. A more advanced narrative structure is the problem to solution format. A post written in this way needs to include 4 sections. The first is a description of the problem your reader faces. The second is an explanation of why the problem matters. The third section contains tips and suggestions for solving the problem. This, of course, is the most content-rich part of your post. And finally, your problem to solution post should end with a strong call to action. For example, buy now or download here. The problem to solution narrative structure is a great way to highlight your expertise because it frames you as an expert with trustworthy advice. The third and most sophisticated narrative structure for blog posts is the opinion piece structure. Use this format to stand out as a cutting-edge expert. Start by expressing a strong opinion. Then explain why readers should align with that opinion. Finish off with a provocative statement, tips, or new perspectives that will prompt your readers to go out, send your blog on, and like your post. After all, the purpose of this narrative structure is to get people talking about you. To keep your blog readers engaged, it helps to vary the structures that you use. So it's useful to alternate them on a monthly basis. For example, in January you might use the tips structure. In February you might tap into the power of opinion pieces, and in March you might use the problem to solution format. So there you have it. 3 formats you can use to make writing your blog posts a breeze. And more importantly, 3 formats that will keep your readers coming back for more. For more practical tips for savvy bloggers, download my free podcast, 5 Sizzling Headlines for your blog posts. And here's to your success.